The momentum swings in this game were crazy. The Magic defeat the Hawks in a 7-seed game, 120-95, as the Magic go on to face the Boston Celtics this weekend. And all I can say for this Orlando Magic team is that if the bench can actually start to provide consistently, I'm not saying they're going to beat the Celtics, but I think it's going to be competitive. Because in this game, Franz Wagner did not play very well. His jump shot looked really off, by the way. Paolo Banchero got most of his offense at the free throw line, but it was the supporting guys that really took over here. Wendell Carter was hustling all game, 18 points in this one. I swear he got hurt like 2 or 3 times, but he just ended up bouncing back. But then you gotta talk about the bench. Most specifically, Anthony Black and Cole Anthony, who combined for 42. Cole Anthony with 26 points in 20 minutes. This man was controlling the offense, hitting floaters, hitting three-point shots. Even when the Magic were only up by 3 at the end of that third quarter, near the end, you put him back in and he was able to balloon that lead even further. To the point where they didn't even have to play Corey Joseph or KCP in that fourth quarter because Anthony Black and Cole Anthony were playing so well. For like 80% of this game, the Hawks were out-hustled by the Magic. The Magic hit more threes, which is very surprising. They got more comfortable in this game as they continued to run the fast break. And the Hawks, like I mentioned, got down to 3. Shout out to Trae Young, who really did try his best. He was the one guy that could really get his offense going. But this Magic defense is just so hard to break down, a top 3 defense in the league. And when their offense is going like this, that it's going to be a really tough team to stop. And you could tell that even though Trae was having a good game, he was definitely overwhelmed in the fourth quarter with the amount of bodies that were being thrown at him. And the Magic were able to pull away from this game really quick. I mean, who was even really the second best player on the Hawks team? Mohamed Gay, George Niang, who had that 3 at the end of the third. Not a great game for the Hawks, but they do have a second chance. And now the Magic get to go against the Boston Celtics, which I did predict in the bold predictions video from like a few weeks ago. Now they're going to need Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero to really get it going. I don't think that relying on the supporting cast is going to be very sustainable, especially against that good of a Boston Celtics team. But their defense is going to be able to translate. Hopefully that's going to provide some problems for the Boston Celtics to make this a lot more competitive. And hopefully the stars do show up for the Orlando Magic. Good win, Orlando. That was pretty hype at the end. Great fourth quarter from them.